Awesome. And the whitelist is off. Oh. Okay. That's nice. Yep, stream is up. Awesome. I'm excited to be testing out the ender pearls. Hopefully we could do some more cool stuff with them to speed up the obsidian farm. So essentially you want to throw the ender pearl, and one idea I had is maybe you throw the ender pearl like right here, right when you're beside the obsidian platform. Okay, I need to change the info command. Yeah, and give the player a new pearl. So like, the player throws a pearl up in the air, and then he teleports, and then by the time he comes back into the end dimension, the pearl comes back down again, and he can use it. So it's like you're always one behind. At least that's the idea I had for it. But can never get to work because of this bug. Testing newest 1.15 snapshot with viewers. Okay, info is updated as well. Hey, Darth Ducky. Hey, Wildy, how goes it? Blue Crab. Hey, the join command worked. Awesome. Hey, welcome everybody. So I think what I want to do, if possible, throw the ender pearl up, go through the portal, and then end back, come through this portal again, and ha! Look at that, guys! We just started the stream and we already got a great concept down. How you doing, Ray? I'm doing great, BT. Great to see you back again. How are you doing? Server's up. You guys want to join? Information's in the title. Just me and Manrock on at the moment. Don't be afraid to hop on. That's pretty cool to get to work right off the bat. So now I have to kind of think about how we're going to do this. The player is going to end here, hopefully, if everything's right. And he'll normally be facing upwards. Then we have a... Hey Nodnam, are you going to be hopping on tonight? We have a dispenser or a dropper. Or it could be a dispenser. And this is going to fire... Covered up the hole in it. We don't need that hole. So that drops player 1 pearl. Then he's gonna automatically have right click held down. And then he's gonna throw it up in the air. Then we need a piston right after he throws it to push him into the portal. Right? Yeah, I think so. And here, let's put this. Hey, Blue Crab. Blue Crab made it. Let's put a pressure plate right here for now. Server's up if you guys want to join. Information's in the title. Okay, I powered that. And how can I make this power that? There you go. It's kind of strange. You gotta put buttons like that. So, let's do the second part, which is putting our bed by an end portal. Let's do it out of people's ways so don't cause problems. So we'll have our end portal right here. XP sound. Hey, what? Any key, how goes it? Testing what fixes didn't actually work and fix anything? Wait. Testing what fixes didn't actually work and fix anything. Man, that just makes my brain go mush. I kind of like the new outline they have on blocks. It's like really defined. It's almost so defined that people might complain. But I don't know. For like doing just technical stuff, I really like the definedness of the outline. It doesn't need to be accurate with 3 pearls. Got one which doesn't need to be accurate with 3 pearls. Amrock, get your mic. I do not understand you. So we want to grab a portal frame and portal frame. We want to make this somewhat realistic, so we'll do it manually instead of using a command. The eyes go here. Oh, I love that noise. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. And then our bed will go here. And then we block some areas of our bed. So I think if we do this. And then I think with the new update I could just click on it and it should automatically work. Now I go into here. That's good. And then thought about throwing pearls like that. But I think I really like the idea of just throwing pearls straight up. So the idea is we land. Oh, we land here, but then I want a little bit of delay. So let's actually remove this. So we land there. Then after a short delay, then we push the player in to the other side. Server's up, guys. You want to join? Let's just put that up one layer. Hey H Penny, how goes it? So looking pretty good. You guys wanna hop on, you can. X-Link portal resets eye height. Oh really? We'll have to figure out how to deal with that. Put the ender pearls right there. Oh yeah, Mr. Red, do you see the skin? Mr. Red made me this skin here. The jack-o'-lantern one. Really like it. I have a jack-o'-lantern head on as well. Otherwise, he made me this pumpkin head. It's like a pumpkin cap. Normal head. Turned out really good. Thank you, Mr. Red. Exo Quen. Coming in with the follow. Thank you. If you guys want to hop into the server, you can. So, give the player a pearl, then it pushes them in, and then I end up back here again because of my bed that's set there. So you said it resets your visuals. Throw her up. Oh, it does. Yeah, it did reset my visuals. I mean, at my head ankle. So I was facing straight up. Hi, Mr. Red. See? I liked his outfit, so cool. He made me one just like it. Oh, that kind of stinks. I would change the way you're facing. Because that'd be really nice if I sat here. So I wonder what else you could do. In single player, you could probably throw a pearl and the chunks here would unload. And then when you reload them, they would come back again. For AFK, maybe push a player up water chute, then throw a pearl. Oh, the shading when scrolling. That's something I talked in my video. Let's see, does anybody notice it? Oh yeah, you can notice it when you like switch, even switch tabs. How the shading on the blocks switch. It does look weird. They'll fix all the problems. What are new uses for ender pearls? Well, you can essentially throw them up and then go to a different dimension. And then when you come back to this dimension, it can teleport you. So I really want to use this to throw an ender pearl here in this dimension, then get teleported into the other dimension, and then when I come back, it would automatically teleport me back over here. So I wonder if it's still possible. What's the best way to slow down ender pearl with by water? See if I threw ender pearl, I got pushed in. I want to have my ender pearl like in the air, so that when I come back, I can use it again. But it resets my player facing this way. Just lands and disappears with no particles. What I miss? I'll watch ender pearl. I guess what I could do is I got my player like throw an ender pearl to a block over here. Of course, then I'm gonna end up here, and then I fall into the portal next time. I really need something where I can keep using it over and over and over again. Hey guys, server's up. You guys wanna hop on? What's the use of a stasis chamber if they aren't capable of being remotely activated? Yeah, you have to activate it remotely, but you could do that. It's just not easy. Apparently /kill defaults to @s if nothing is specified. Yeah, it's useful. What do you want on him? Aniki says, what the heck is up with the end? Different texture, did you swap all the blocks? They swapped all the blocks out. Nadim coming in with the 20 biddies, Subway 20, bonus 2. What does a bonus 2 mean? You know what that means? Huh, that's interesting. Hey, Capnut. Remember that is thrown into the end portal might go to spawn chunks in the overworld? Not quite. It actually hits the portal and teleports you. What the heck, I died and I went into the portal and ended up over here. That was pretty funny. Like it teleported me before I died. That was so strange. Wildy says, when they cheer with a subway, you get 10% extra bits. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I am dead, but it teleported me as well. Of course, when I respawn, I'm gonna end up here either way. I guess I could show you guys with full health. Just like that. It's like I actually hit it and then my guy falls and teleports. That might be a bug. It's kind of strange that it would allow me to teleport after I'm dead. Might be because there was a short death animation, maybe? Hey, Extra! We got Blue Crab, Extra, Mr. Red, Nam, Red Command, Bad Rock, Popter, Rays. So many people on the server already. Talking about camp. Well, CampNet was talking about throwing it actually at the portal. Yeah. That doesn't work, fortunately. But 30, I haven't hit like 30 for a long while. Otherwise, what we could do, when a player comes out of this portal, I mean the player's head's gonna be like at this angle here, which isn't very helpful. Like right away you want to try to tip it upwards so you can teleport. Oh, do you want to kill all the bees? Somebody want to kill the bees with the command? So we can do two things. We could try to figure out how to rotate our player's angle so he's always facing upwards. The idea is like you throw a pearl here, you hop into the portal, you come back into end dimension, then your pearl hits the ground and it teleports you over there. What are you doing right now? We're trying to use the new pearls to teleport us. Red command, stop teleporting the entities. Just kill the entities instead of teleporting them. Actually, I could try this in single player world. I'm kind of curious. Might work in single player world. Oh yeah, they come with the B snapshot just to fix some problems. Is throw by NBT tag? Yeah, remembers who throws it. It can't be killed. They're invincible. Oh, well, change it so that they can be killed. Change their tag. Okay, so let's make an end portal right here. And portal. And we'll have to kill the end dragon. TTO, yeah, type equals ender dragon. It consists of 9 entities. Yeah, you have to change the bees tags, then you can kill them. Yeah, I'm using Mr. Red's skinny made for me. Looks really cool. I can't see the top of it though. I don't know, is there a way to see the top of it? I want to see if there's like a stem on top or something. Hey, Erwin. How goes it? You got the hype command from L. Rich. Very cool. Thank you so much for coming in with that follow, Erwin. Some other ideas. Maybe I can throw a pearl. The whole idea is to try to throw a pearl and make it land in the same spot each time. Like I want to throw a pearl like this, hop through the portal, then I end up over there, and then when the pearl goes back down, it teleports me here again, and then I can repeat it. So you gotta do two things. You gotta keep rotating your mouse upwards, and then throw it, which... How do you even rotate your mouse when you're AFK? Is there a way to do that? I really don't think so. Maybe on a controller or something? Rotate your mouse upwards. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a joystick you could do that. Oh, she went into end dimension. If you can't rotate your players each time, next best thing would be to be able to throw the ender pearl and have it stall for a little bit and then have it fall to the ground. The understart of your hand is weird, but I had no idea. I would fix it, send you a discard. Oh, really? Understand my hand. Huh. Because I don't quite see it. Macro to rotate the mouse. I don't even know how you can rotate your mouse with a macro. That would be pretty weird. Hey, Suit Master. Otherwise, what we want to do is throw an ender pearl like in front of us, and then have it so like the ender pearl stalls. Then we go into the portal, then let it drop. Yeah, the only problem is like I think getting it so that we shoot straight up would be better. Like even if I'm facing upwards now and I go through this portal, facing downwards again. What about mouse keys? Like the window mouse keys, can't you use it to move your mouse? You know MC Pocket Edition Ender Pearls bounce in water with soul sand? That's really cool. Do they do it in this version too? I change the server back up again. They don't do it in this version? Fixed? If you have water and soul sand. Oh, someone summoned Inner Dragon. Throw it up. Yeah, it doesn't line very straight. Oh, you got a big chunk of water? Here, I'll put some soul sand in it. Oh yeah, the Ender Pearl image is kind of messed up. I guess that must be the way it's rendering. I see you're talking about how you can see the squarish of it. Oh, I got a screenshot of that. It's really strange. Yeah. Oh, the fishing rod too. That is pretty strange. Snowballs. Just look weird. I can't tell. Does anything look weird with the chest? Arrows? They seem fine with for me. Yaxboy coming in with the follow. Thanks so much for following. Welcome. I don't see anything wrong with the chest. was thinking about window mouse keys. Maybe it's possible for you to rotate your mouse upwards because they move your mouse, right? Window mouse keys, so you can just keep pushing up. Let's give that a try. Let's see if I can find my window mouse keys. Mouse key. Turn on mouse keys. Turn on mouse keys using number key. Okay, so move the mouse. Looks like they're on. Only use mouse keys when number lock is on. I want to use it when number lock is off. Hold control to speed up shift. What the heck? Show mouse key icon in taskbar. I don't know. Okay, that's numlock is on. This is numlock is off. I don't feel like it's moving my mouse. Maybe I have to turn them on. Beep, 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 beep. The notorious sound of mouse keys. Alright, let's see. Usually it's the shift button. Okay, change other mouse options. Huh. Turn on mouse keys when using pneumatic keypad to move the mouse pointer. It's on. Only use mouse keys. Maybe I have to check mark that. And now it should work. Yeah, it's... Is that moving? It's off. See my mouse, or seen my screen jumping. Or maybe I'm just bumping my mouse. My mouse is so sensitive. What is that? That must be clicking or something? What does this button do? Oh, that's the right click button? I used these before. Only use mouse keys. Hold control key to speed up and shift key to slow down. Okay, send me new update skin. I'll take a look at that in a bit. I have a weird button in the middle of my keyboard that acts as a very small mouse pad. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like a little, it's kind of like a little joystick almost. I had a few laptops that has that mushroom mouse. Yeah, mushroom mouse. What do they call that? That is pretty weird. Yeah, can you, if you guys see people online that aren't opt, go ahead and opt them. Only use mouse keys when numlock is on. Numlock is on. Maybe a pointer speed, turn to fast, everything to fast. I think it's just me hitting my mouse. Yeah, it should be pretty apparent. That button works. Huh. Text. You can change the text of it? Really? Can you do that in survival? Text black bike. Where did you get this from? Yeah, I can't get my mouse keys to work. I don't know why they're not taking off. Change other mouse options. I've used them in the past before, like you hold down a button and it does stuff for you. I don't know, maybe someone else knows how mouse keys work. Don't seem to work. I thought there was more options to do with mouse keys. Fix mouse problems. Okay, that does not fix anything. Cursor and pointer. I think mouse keys are working. They just move the mouse a short amount. Try holding control and spamming one key. Yeah, I tried doing that. Put them on max speed and everything. Hold down the buttons. They don't seem to be working. Otherwise, what I would probably do is have the mouse keys hold down the buttons and then rotate the player upwards. Let's see, which way is our obsidian platform? Right here? Okay. Okay, and we had our piston here. Wait, what happened to all the stuff that was here? Did it vanish or something? Of course, when you throw an ender pearl up, it kind of moves you side to side as well. You play on the survival server of TMC. I didn't know they had a survival server. No, I've never played on their survival server if they have one. Why are so many people on going up and down scoreboard now? No clue. Because like you throw an ender pearl up, it sometimes moves a little bit to the side, which isn't a big deal. Because once you go into the portal, well, I guess it is kind of a big deal. Because then if you land over here, the next time you throw your ender pearl, yeah, I move over a little bit, and you could keep moving. Oh, what did it put me like? Put me like underneath of that? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it kind of moves the player around. But you could throw it up and put it like in some water or something. So it's a little bit delayed. Supposed to feel like you're supposed to hit like shift 5 times. Your sticky keys. Come on, sticky keys. You used to have your sticky keys and everything else in the same spot. Let me see. This is the different stuff they got. Use toggle keys, play sound, allow shortcut toggle keys, filter keys. On-screen keyboard. Sticky keys, allow shortcut to start sticky keys. Sticky keys just hold down stuff for you, so you can use like one finger to type. Use toggle keys. I think that's very similar to sticky keys. Filter keys. Ignore brief repeated keystrokes. Change how keyboard shortcuts work. Print screen shortcut. Huh, I really don't talk about mouse keys. What is... Yeah, they don't really tell you what all this stuff is. That doesn't work. I thought it'd be easy if you just have the button held down. It keeps rotating your mouse upwards. Did anyone else get their keys to work? Hey, TuxPrint. What are we doing today? We're trying to get the new ender pearls to work. The idea is to throw ender pearl here, hop into the portal, land on this platform, and then get teleported by using the pearl. And maybe... Maybe if there's some water slow down. At 3G is broken. Oh. I told us. Your keyboard's kinda noisy. Did anybody else get their mouse keys to work? Any numbers? Seems like every time Windows does update, stuff works differently. Press and hold right shift key 8 times to turn on filter keys. Window plus control plus 0 because on-screen keyboard, but I don't really need an on-screen keyboard. I really need to make my keys do what I want them to do. Mouse keys by default only work on numblock on, so it might be a problem. My numblock is on. I don't get it. Use control, change show mouse key icon taskbar. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I found here's the actual mouse key thing. Turn on mouse keys using numblock, turn on mouse keys when alt left shift numblock. Use when using keyboard shortcut to turn ease of access setting on. Display warning, make a sound. Hold on control. That seems all good. Use mouse keys, numblock is on. Make it try off. Display. Okay. Apply. That should be good, right? They're on. At least it says they're on, so nothing is off. Huh. That is strange. Maybe, let me try it not inside of Minecraft. Oh! Works just fine, not in Minecraft. So I guess it must be a Minecraft thing. Must be a Minecraft thing, because like, the mouse goes up and down, and by going to Minecraft, can't do diddly squat. Ah, huh, that's strange. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn those off again. I was hoping they'd work. I think they'd work in Minecraft. I think they work wherever you use them. But apparently not. Well, that changes things. Otherwise, you can just rotate your mouse upwards, throw ender pearl, get pushed inwards, and then get teleported. turtle right now. I don't see Router Man Rock. Oh. Turtle skin. Can't push you. You're so OP. Oh, because we're on the same team. It's like, what can I push you? This makes it a little bit more challenging if we can't change our angle of the player. There's really nothing in controls to rotate the screen. As you have a joystick. What did you think about the chunk air world I sent you? Yeah, that was pretty messed up. Bucksprint. I don't know how that even happened. And our crystals look really glitchy in Snapshot. Really? Are you on here? Does anyone have an ender crystal we can look at? Summon ender crystal. That is pretty messed up. What's with these diagonal lines? You see that? Like, get on this side, you see the diagonal line? I've never seen that before. What do ender pearls do now? They actually get saved when you unload the chunk. So you can throw an ender pearl up here, and I can hop into the portal, it can teleport me back again, and then the ender pearl will land, and I can end up back to the spot where I started. That is weird. Yeah, you guys can ask to be opt. If you don't know who's opt, you just do /op and then do tab, and whoever comes up, it's not opt. So what if we just have the player sit here and throw ender pearls across the whole thing? That would just take a couple ender pearls. So we'll remove all the blocks from here to here. Move all these. Okay, and let's put a block there. Test this. So I come in, my guy's facing this way. Throw ender pearl. Yeah, that doesn't get you very far. And you're also not going upwards whatsoever. I still like the idea of rotating the camera. Yeah, snowball wars. Try this, it will summon Enderman. Was he carrying water or something? Is that what it said? Carrying block state named water. Did they drop water then? see nothing. It looks like they're holding stuff. Hey, Toad's made it in the chat. What are new changes to ender pearls? Ender pearl changes that you can actually unload them, so you can like throw them up and unload them, and then when you come back, they'll remember who you are. Used to forget. I'm gonna try to shoot my ender pearl upwards. I don't know, is the ender pearl even affected at all by the water? Where's that big test you did over here somewhere? I'll make a new one. Fill the upwards. Puts you upwards, not the ender pearls. That's a good idea. But that'd be kind of slow. So I'm gonna go 3 by 20 by 3 here. Yeah, I don't think the ender pearls are affected at all by the flowing water. Or the, actually I could do this, I could fill this full of water instead of air. Water. Okay. It does kind of move slow though. Oh, I can't even get out of the water. Like, it's like shooting an arrow in water. Huh. I think for the keypad moment, change a setting under controls mouse settings that OS along the lines of. Maybe if you could reword what you're saying there, Creeper Crack. The water does slow it down, but I don't know if it's any different than just normal water. Positive, positive. This is just normal water. Yeah, it goes pretty darn slow. Can I actually shoot it through the water? Can. Oh, yeah, but if he goes so far away, then it just goes downwards. Let's fill this one with magma blocks. Which isn't exactly what we want, but just want to see if it works. Does it help it go down faster? No. I think it's all water, it's pretty much the same. It's all pretty much the same. Well, it might go slower. Here, we'll do a test. Throw in there, throw in there. No, it's pretty much about the same. If you throw Ender Pearl on top of sand bouncing in bubbles. If you throw an Ender Pearl in top of sand. I mean, the sand will bounce in the bubbles. But the ender pearl will just go right through it. And it shouldn't collide with it either. So you're saying put sand like this and then ender pearl on top of it? Oh, I guess it does hit it. Ah, I didn't know. Extra says come. Oh, you're using a pearl stasis chamber? We could do that. Keep it in place. But that still means my player has to be looking upwards, which is kind of the problem I ran into. Can't look upwards. You can enter pearl into a cactus with barely any resistance. Yeah, if only I get the player to look upwards, that'd make it quite a bit easier. Maverick says almost got something to work. What is this? You throw your pearl into the water? Oh, you're using the elevators? Wait, where is... Oh, this elevator. Ah, let me in. Go up. I suppose you throw another ender pearl. It's supposed to land over here somewhere. Tallest World MC, thank you for the donation of $1 US. Hey, Tolis. It says hi. Maybe I didn't turn on the text for voice. It seems like my guy's really zoomed in on there. I'll remember to turn that on. Let me write a note. Oh, it's already in my notes. Oh. Soda coming in with the follow. Thanks so much for following. We also have NLT coming with the follow. Thank you guys for following. Thank you for the dono, Tolis. That was a lot of highs. There's a bug report that says water columns don't affect ender pearls. That'd be cool if they did. Can you move the ender pearl from there? Once a pearl is in the stasis chamber, you can, but it's not easy. Oh, your parents aren't going to be very happy, Tolis. So you're going to touch a tripwire and then it's going to give you a pearl. Wait, there's no tripwire here. You gonna try it out, Tolis? Here it comes. Yeah, I think you need a tripwire or something. You're missing your tripwire. What breaks the tripwire? The water or something? you see how it broke off his item? Huh. Like, didn't that... Or did you... Oh, accidentally break it. Maybe you might have broken it in when you're in survival. So jumping on a boat still caused damage. Jumping on a boat... I didn't notice any damage during my testing. We can try it. Those 2 bugs they talked about to do with boats, like staying on top of them accidentally when you're dismounting. That one still seemed to be in the game. And then also the one where you move forward and then like you jump out and then the boat like zooms back behind you. Like you can see it's still in the game. And then like after a while it'll zoom back to the front again. Don't make me a liar, boat. Maybe it won't come. Huh. So it's like all the bugs are still in the game. I jump out. It goes way back there. Why? Minecraft? Why? See, he just went through my boat. Is your boat still here for you? See, the boat's like right here. See how it's glitchy? See, I'm able to move it. It's like right here. Where do you see the boat? Where do you guys see the boat? You guys are on the server. Moving the boat from far away. So we're right in here. Oh, now I came back. Look at that, guys. Wonderful boat. Fixed. Good job, Mojang. Yeah. I'm sure they look like they tried fixing it, but to me it actually got worse. It does it like every time now. But I mean, you can tell they did something and changed it. For controlling the mouse with keys, I think there's a setting under controls when the mouse setting something, the first button there, and then something along the lines is disable direct input or something like that, but I'm not sure. Creeper Crack, are you talking about something in the Minecraft folder for changing it, or are you talking about like on Windows change it? Jumping on the boat while land causes a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, I don't know. We'll try that. Huh. Yeah, I guess maybe they fixed that. It's probably the only thing they fixed. No. In the settings. Yes, in the settings. In the game settings. I don't think there's anything in the game settings. In here? Or are you talking about Minecraft folder? I could build the Minecraft folder. Minecraft, what would it be under? If you know where it's at, I guess I could take a look at it. Here, let's take a look. Unless it's under like configs or something. Game settings. The game setting controls first button. Is there something here called game settings? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Are you talking? You're talking about in game. Mouse settings? This here? Talking about this? First button. Raw input. button during the voice call, you can. Game setting controls, first button, the setting menu in the game. Game settings. Was that right there? Okay, but this here, is it raw input? Discrete scrolling. I think that'll make it work. Ray, throw ender pearl into water stream and look at. Oh yeah, we were looking at that earlier. It does look really strange. I thought you'd talk about in here. Yeah, we could try that again. Mouse key. Oh, that does work. Oh, thank you. Cooper Crack figured it out. That's a recent change they did at that setting. Huh. I can hold control. It goes really, 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 really fast. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's really cool. Okay. Now that we figured it out, let's continue doing what we were doing before. So let's see if this works with this. If I push forward and my guy ends up walking into it. Oh, he does. Okay, mouse goes back up again. Cool. That's really cool. See guys, if you stick at it long enough, you get something to work. So now what we want to do is we want the player to be given a pearl and part of that is some redstone. Yep. What's the other thing we want to do? Push the player. So after we get this ender pearl, then after a short delay, we will push the player. Player lands, give ender pearl, then push the player. Oh, I think we might need to be closer. The thing with ender pearls, they kind of move around. So we might want to make it so our ender pearl doesn't move around so much. It's kind of funny how it throws me right here and then I get stuck underneath. Look at all this redstone. Are the rockets supposed to activate it? Oh. Shoots a rocket back the other way. It's like, no, reject, take that. Hey, Soda. Oof. I see you dead there, Tux Sprint. Hit the ground too hard. Way to die. So I wonder, let's just stick some water above us. And that'll slow down ender pearl enough so that it won't matter if it moves a little bit to the side or whatnot. So let's get some glass. Glass would look pretty. Should we use panes or solid? So there should be enough water so that the ender pearl doesn't really leave it. And then we will put a sign down here. put it on this side just so don't. It's funny how it flashes white for a second. It's. Wonder if I actually got that in the screenshot. Ha! I did. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool screenshot. Got a screenshot of it. Messed up. Hey, diecast. How good was it? That is a pretty cool screenshot. Usually when I want to take screenshots like that, never works. Okay, so do we want to move ourselves a little bit closer? How about we'll just make these portal blocks here so that we don't have to change everything. Fill from here to here with end portal. There. So let's get our stuff in order. Want a pressure plate here. And we also want a pearl and we want water above us. So let's put the water in. Actually, I think we want flowing downwards water, or does that make any difference? It might not make a difference. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a test. So we'll throw it up, and yes, it works. Good. We did kind of end up down there, which is strange. It's to do with the ender pearl being smaller than us. Took a little bit of damage. I'm not too worried about that now, but at least it's not moving off to the side or anything. Effect, give. Good. Awesome. Maybe leg server the banner thing? Could be, but still they should fix that if that's a problem. So let's go ahead and we'll give it a good old test. Oh. I was a little bit slow. This next time it should work. Okay, so I guess we'll just get ready. And then... Oh! That was pretty fast. The second time that piston pushed... The second time I pushed it was kind of fast. I guess because the power is still there. Like if you stay on the pressure plate, it's going through here, and then it takes a while to go through. Awake Soda coming in with Twitch Prime. Wowzers, can we get some hype in the chat? Thank you very much for coming in with that. You're given access to all the emotes, including the new emotes, the love, the heart one, and the hype one. Also access to all the Gordy ones as well. Thank you so much for coming in with that Twitch Prime subscription. And you're also given 1,000 Ray points, which you can use however you want. If you want to, you can use them there in that link there. We'll show you some of the uses for your points. That is the Protect Zoo, and one of the goals we're trying to do is collect all the different types of mobs, and that document there shows all the mobs we have currently and all the ones that we still need to get. So if you have at least 1,000 Ray points or more, you can choose one of those mobs for your very own and get your very own mob, get that mob a custom name. You can choose your mob as well as give it a custom display case. All the information can be found there. And even if you don't have a sub, you can still get that just by obtaining points, which is really cool. So check your points, guys. If you have at least 1,000 Ray points, you can go ahead and purchase common mob. I think uncommon is like 2,000 and it goes upwards until mythical mob. BDT, you have 0 Ray points. You can get some free raid points just by following. Following gives you points. Hosting, rating, bits, sub, sitting in chat. Pretty much anything you do will give you some raid points. So it looks like our problem right now is piston pushes again once we teleport here. So do we just need more delay? I think the power is going in here and then like we get off the pressure plate. And it takes time to depower, but then it comes back and it powers it again. It might work better if instead of having full delay, if we have just smaller delay. Nobred coming in with the host. Thank you so much for hosting. Let's see if this is any different. Push me in. I guess I need to throw Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl, push me in. Land. So I land and I got pushed in again really fast. To me that seemed like it's faster than before. We'll just put a whole bunch of delay in here. See if we can see how to tweak this. Tux Print coming from 1,000 biddies. Holy moly. Holy moly indeed. Cheer 1,000. Says Ray, keep up the awesome work that you do. Thank you so much. I'm surprised I didn't read it off because I thought I read those off before. Thank you so much, Tuxprint. 1,000 biddies. You're currently in first place by a large margin. And you got your 25k cheer emote as well. Plus you got your VIP emote and your 4 months subscribed emote. Very classy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I will continue to try to keep up the great work. I always enjoy this type of stuff. Playing around, goofing off in Minecraft. I'm so glad you guys can hop on the server with us, play around together. Sort of says, I would like to get a display case for a chicken. Yes, thank you for choosing that, sort of, but try to follow what it says there in the Google Documents. Otherwise, if that information isn't as it shows in Google Documents, I won't be able to get your mob. So make sure you read the Google Documents and send the information so that I'm able to build it up. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah, guys, go ahead and throw down your hype in chat. Hype emotes of your choice. Oh, there's some pretty cool ones out there. Huh. I just looking at some of my emotes. Here, I'll paste some in. So let's see if we notice any change with all these delays that we added. So we're gonna do this in creative until we can kind of get down to understand what's going on here. Ah, okay. So that was a little bit slow. What the heck? A cobble generator to shove you off. Oh, you're trying to use it to push Ender Pearl. Try to push Ender Pearl, huh? Is that working very well? So it's a little too much delay. Or we have to let our ender pearl get up higher. Oh, okay. So it's powered and it stayed powered. Because it's such a short period of time. The time I throw it, and then by the time I come back. So we needed to give us a pearl, then wait a little while, and then just give us a short pulse. So I think maybe just put observer here to grab kind of a signal off of this. And that way it just pushes us really quickly and doesn't like interfere with us that much. But who knows, it might create 2 updates. Ender pearl. Oh yeah, because it stayed powered. Okay. Here, we'll make it, we'll grab a signal out of this. Does that turn it? No, it doesn't. Grab a signal out of there. And maybe that just make a short pulse for us. It created 2 pulses because it turned on, I think, and it turned off. Let's watch it. Powered. Yeah, it created quite a few pulses actually. See, message, computer died. Oh dear. I think we have a pretty good system going on here. Just need to figure out the pulses here so that it comes in properly. And I think it also will make a difference if, like here in multiplayer, we have people who are loading these chunks. Otherwise, this stuff will kind of freeze, like all this wire room kind of freeze in a situation. So like, I'll leave the area and my guy will just be touching this pressure plate. And I'll be powered. And I'll probably stay powered even when I come back. So my guy will like never technically leave the pressure plate. Never depower. And the pressure plates take a little bit to depower. I don't know if iron ones are any faster. Oh, put it right beside that. No Enderman. Stay away. Yeah, it seems same. Do TNT Pro Launcher still works? Yeah. Just gotta time it right. So stand the pressure plate. And I wanted to give me a pearl. Then I think I want to just send a signal. Probably put a piston here so it only works one direction. So when you're standing on this, they'll extend that and retract it. So extend it, it'll power this. And hopefully that doesn't create too many updates. Oh yeah, it powers and then depowers. I guess we could hook this up directly, maybe with a short delay. That's like a little fast. Here, we'll slow down a little bit. Throw it up, get pushed in, come back through again. Oh, that was fast. Why do the chest textures for change around? We look at the chest textures and I didn't notice anything. You guys tell something's different? My mind chat disconnected. Oh, does mind chat work in these versions? Flexprint says, so could this not make it possible to TP thousands of blocks? Could this make it not possible to TP thousands of blocks? It should be possible. Because the chunks will unload, right? Unless someone comes and loads them. Send you a screenshot of the chest texture before, but used in 19W30AA. Yeah, I don't know if you can get it to replicate on here. We looked at chest and I couldn't really see any difference. Hey, it's Mr. Goodnight. So we want the power to wait a little while, then push us. Then we want the system to kind of clear out and repeat itself. So I think all we have to do is kind of tweak the redstone so it does this. So we need to take some power to go through here, but then when we come back again, we need to take that same amount of time to come through again. For some reason I come back again, just powers it up right away, which is kind of strange. What does it look like to you guys? Does it look like it's powering it really quickly? Maybe I'll grab another account so we can look at it. We'll do a double screen so we can see what's going on. Double screen. Whoa! We got raid going on, guys! Epic Blue Mouse is raiding with a party of 5. Mouse raid! Welcome, raiders! Can we get some hype in the chat, guys? Throw any emojis. Whichever ones you have access to. Hype! How was your stream, Epic Blue Mouse? What were you up to? Playing some Minecraft. We're here on our 1.15 testing server. If you guys will hop on and join, you can. Server's open to the viewers. Information's in the title. How often do you stream? Schedule is down below. Just underneath of the stream is the schedule. Was a small building stream detailing a rooftop with an eating area and garden. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, if you can send me images on Twitter, let me see that. What we're testing is new changes that they made to ender pearls in the snapshot that just came out today. And now it's possible to throw a pearl up, leave a dimension or leave the chunks, and come back and the pearl will remember who it goes to. So then you can do something like this where you throw a pearl up, get teleported over to a different dimension, you come back and you end up in the same spot. Actually, that's not a bad thing to do, what I just did right there, where a player kind of gets stuck underneath a block. Of course, ender pearl might land on top of the piston. Let's just send this into a monostable. Put it right here. We'll come around and we'll just power that. So try and get so when we throw a pearl. Oh, someone's in the way. When we throw a pearl, it stays up there for a while. When we come back, we have enough time to throw another pearl. I just don't know if we have enough time to throw another pearl. Okay, let's get our double accounts going on. We'll see what's going on here. My mother account is in a different dimension. What's better than playing one Minecraft? Playing 2 Minecraft. I'll check it out, Mr. Red, after the stream. Okay, we'll opt another account. And turn off the music. Let's go teleport to where we're at. TPE to our. What changed with pearls? They now remember their owners across dimensions. So let's see if we can actually see it happening. I kind of want to see the redstone at the same time. Okay, so I go in here, throw ender pearl up. Okay, so I see. It looks like the problem is just for the player to do the loading screen takes a little while. Like the loading screen itself takes a little while. We'll try it again. Or maybe it's the Ender Pearl that touched it. Might have been Ender Pearl. No, it's me. Yeah, because Ender Pearl shouldn't affect it. Huh. It's just really fast. By the time like my screen loads, it already the player always gets pushed again. Throw in a pearl. Yeah. Maybe I'll just put more delay on it. He went offline. Should still be online. Yes, they fixed a bug, so this change is intentional. Whoops. Okay, we can try throwing it. Okay, gets pushed. My guy lands. There's another one. Yeah, it just seems like there's not enough time. I guess well, I should be checking to see if the red repeaters run out of power. It goes through, the power goes away. So what's causing the extra power to go through? Just like my player ends up here like super fast, but I don't really have control over the player for a little while. So it's like I can't really do anything. Push me in, Pearl lands. Oh, never depowered. What? Push again. The pressure plate never depowered. That's kind of strange. It was like so fast, never depowered. Because it takes a little while to depower. Huh, that's weird. What piston pushes you if a system detects that you have thrown in a pearl instead of making timing with repeaters? It's kind of hard to detect ender pearl without touching stuff. You can use that trick that Tess showed, but it's not something you can do as easily as just with some repeaters. So instead of pressure plate, it's kind of slow to depower, right? Maybe we can use tripwire. Is tripwire faster? Kind of forget. It's like the same, I think. Maybe it's a little faster. Seems the same. You stuck in there? Go into spectator mode. Extra. Test. What is this? Was it test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4? He made a ender pearl detection system, but it's nothing simple. Yeah, I was wondering if tripwire was just as fast as the pressure relay. But it seems like they're both kind of slow. Yeah, I think the hook is even slower yet. That's probably the same. Here's a hook. Here's a piston. So it's slightly faster. Oh, now it's the same. What? That is, that's strange. Hmm. It seems like the player moves so quickly that doesn't really give time for the pressure plate to depower. Maybe we'll just have to change his timings a little bit. Ah, I have to be really quick at putting the next pearl up. What if I just make longer? Oh yeah, then my pearl's gonna hit the ground. Ah, I forgot about that. It still is too fast. Can you check my trick to glitch through Bedrock? I don't know if it's possible in other versions. Are you on the server? If you're on the server, tell me what your name is. Oh, the trick master? Okay. TP raid to trick. Okay, we're watching you, trick master. What's the end game of this machine? To make a faster obsidian farm. What? Is your ender pearl in there? It's hard to do with a small patch. Do you want more bedrock maybe? I think like this side's sort of clipping into it. Well, that's not working so well. Oh, there we go. Is that different than if you did something like this. Oh, this would. Oh, this just puts you to this flying mode. Oh, okay. So you made it smaller so you can't even fly in it. Or lighter mode. Oh, that works better. So it's something that's taller than a slab. Good night, Popter. Snow. Oh, I know. I have an idea. What if I just stick a stair in there? That might solve our problems. And then if I walk, oh, I forgot to walk. If I walk up, can I walk up it? No, it showed me this way. Huh. Wow, it's really shoving me backwards. Imagine going through all those blocks. Here, I'm gonna watch it with my other account. How many blocks is my guy going through? Oh no, don't look like he went through any actually. There's actually 3 blocks here, so maybe if we go back a little bit further. Oh, okay, end up here. I wanted to end up in the stair one. That way I could walk up the stair. Huh. I got an idea though. What if I put the stair sideways? Like that. And I throw it into that little hole there. Now where am I? Huh, it's still the one before it. That's funny. Brett, thank you so much for following. And Nessie QT, thank you so much for the host. How you doing, Nessie? Playing around in the newest Snapshot. Server's open if you want to join. What's up? What is up? We are testing out the new Ender Pearls. What? No, I can't even. Oh, yeah, because they changed the way that stair works. Or no, I should be able to jump on this. Yeah, and I can get out. So that should work for a way to get up above bedrock. I don't know it's much different than like using ladders. Should ladder one might be easier. So let's say I'll do a ladder one on this side. Yeah, I think the ladder one's just easier to do. Huh. Intriguing. Stonecutter maybe? Yeah, I was just trying to think of something where you could throw Ender Pearl over it, but you can also hop on top of it. I think stairs work better. You can throw Ender Pearl over here, but you can hop on top of it. Huh. Okay, let's get back to our obsidian farm. You can power a piston once you're in. That's true, but I think people are trying to keep it simple. The ladder pearl seems to be pretty darn simple. So this was too fast, I think. Well, So the idea is to throw Ender Pearl up and then get pushed before it hits the ground. And throw another one up and then get pushed before it hits the ground. This time it seems to work pretty good. Yeah. Seems to give us enough time. It's kind of cool to watch. So what's the timing on this? I always like taking a screenshot before I modify it. So it looks like we got 4 repeaters and maybe 3/4 of a full one. So let's see if this acts the same way. Then we'll hook it up to our dropper. That seems to work pretty good. Okay, let's hook it up. Whoops, push wrong button. Let's hook it up with our dropper. Dropper. Okay, we'll just power this too. Should put the dropper on that side. It doesn't really matter. You know, in the original world there'll be bedrock right here, so I was just wondering if we needed to worry about that. Storyboard coming in with the follow. We got Jay coming in with the follow as well. Thank you guys for following. Welcome, welcome. Server is up and going if you guys want to hop on. Quite a few people on it already. Miller says got a lot of homework to do. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. Hey Jay. This looks like it's gonna work. So we're gonna hook this up with mouse keys. I think, did we already hook our mouse keys up? Yes, we did. Look at that, guys. Fast mouse keys. So we're using window mouse keys. We can, if we can push the right buttons. Oh, this turns. I guess this does a angle. Huh. They're kind of fun to play around with. Yeah, so we'll use this to rotate our players while we're AFKing. Okay, we got ender pearls there. Let's try to give this a try. Retort is full. Going to survival. And be going upwards, and then I guess the only thing I really do is hold right click to throw a pearl. So I guess we want to get rid of all our pearls. Probably won't get this on our first try, but we'll give it a try either way. So we want to move in, and I don't know if I have enough fingers to push all these buttons. See my mouse is moving up. Let's give it another pearl. Oh, I have to reassign my click button or my launching button to launch the pearl off. Yes, it is the latest snapshot. And this might kill me as well. It killed me. This guy's not looking at a very good angle. Where's a good angle? Look at, try this way here. Yeah, that should be good. Let's go ahead and tweak a little bit. We should get this thing to work. Want the player pushed by piston depend on net leg? Not very much. Because the player will sit there and then I'll eventually push them. The main problem we had was The pressure plate took a little while to depower. So what was something I said? I said I need to change something. I forgot it. Oh, give myself some feather falling boots. Do 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 do. I think I have some armor in here. I do. Like I do Control Q on these overstacked items, and it still just drops one at a time. Game's like, what are you talking about? That's already a stack of items. Okay, feather falling. This armor should help us. And we shouldn't actually take any damage to the armor. Get rid of that. Go into survival. Are you on your tech man? Nothing. Oh, you are on here. Cool. So we're going to move over. Also need to switch out my right click button. Oh, we got Stack Overflow. GG. But I could do that here as well. Just need to change my controls, my right click button to a keyboard button, because keys will put more inputs in than mouse will, so that should allow us to constantly be throwing Ender Pearl whenever possible. Server's coming back up online. Server crash looks like it. If someone wants to increment the scoreboard for crashes, I think if you do hashtag crash maybe, it might tell you how many crashes have occurred. Maybe it's exclamation mark crash. Oh, exclamation mark crash. I can do plus crash. I think maybe mods can do this too. No. Does it add one more? Yes, it does. Can you change your attack to a key to attack instantly fast? Yeah, instantly fast. Yeah, it's a little trick I showed you guys a while ago. Yeah, you can hear how fast it is. If I have, oh, I guess I could do it like repeaters or something. It should be kind of obvious. This is just by switching your mouse button to a keyboard. Works pretty good. Have to agree. So with this change, we should be able to do everything we want now. Does it? It does not work on Hypixel. I have no clue about Hypixel. Hypixel isn't vanilla, so it's hard to say. But what we'll do is we changed our mouse. We have window mouse keys, or yeah, mouse keys. Dragon Seeker, hey, coming in with that host. Thank you so much. Getting those easy rate points. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Did I forget anything? I don't know. If I forgot it, we'll soon find out. Okay, so I need to move myself over, up, and hold down. Whoop. Not exactly where I wanted to throw my Ender Pearl. Can somebody kill all the extra entities on the server? Is there any mods on server? Can mods maybe check the entity count? Brent Games coming in with the host. Thanks so much for hosting. Yeah, with this fast clicking, whenever I'm giving an Ender Pearl, so if I just drop some Ender Pearls on the ground, and whenever my guy comes in contact with them, I'll automatically throw it. Till I die. But I think with the armor that I have on, I should be able to avoid dying. Don't know how to kill invincible. I don't know how to kill the invincible entities. Change their data. They probably have something like tons of hearts. You just remove all their hearts. Okay, let's give this a try. Move over. Whoops. Throw Ender Pearl, get pushed. And also hold my mouse up. See, my mouse is moving up. Oh, I think it's loaded by someone else. Cause that pearl hit like right away. You could try using MC Stacker. You could do, let's see, data get. You can get the data from the B, and then you could change it. Data, I think, merge entity D type equals B. And then I think you have to go to you could probably do like health equals 0 or something. B, right? Type equals B, then I'm not sure how you do this MBT thing. MBT equals health 0. I didn't quite do it right. But MC Stacker might help you. Hey Lego, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. I want to face upwards. You want to also throw Ender Pearl as soon as we get it. Was I given another Ender Pearl? I feel like my second Ender Pearl came to me very quickly. Like before I could rotate. But I can also hold control so my guy rotates like even faster yet. Let's open this one up so you guys can see it from 2 angles. We'll kind of see how fast the Ender Pearl is given back to the player. So I want to hold control. All these buttons I have to try to hold down. Okay. How did it end up here? I guess my Ender Pearl flew over here. Did you guys see in the other screen if my player was given the Ender Pearl like kind of early on? Oh, I was trying to use my mouse to click, but that don't work anymore since I changed it. So I have to use the period to click. I have a couple pearls in my inventory. Yeah, it looks like my guy was giving a pearl like As soon as I kind of land there, of course, as soon as I land there, I do touch a pressure plate. So maybe we even need a delay between here and there. That might solve some of the problem. Bale hitbox is pretty easy to get on top of the bedrock. Oh! Because you can climb up all the different edges of the bale. Nuke form of loading chunks in new version is with nether portals. Nether portals work pretty much in all the versions. They just tweaked them in the more recent versions. So now they're like kind of made to update chunks. So we need to be facing up. We need to be try ender pearl. Oh, so it looks like the pressure plate never stopped, never depowered. Which is a problem. If I just have two ticks on that repeater. Oh, the repeater don't depower. What if there's just one? One time give us a lot of time. I guess we can always stick it behind the monostable. Maybe we can put it over here. So difficult to get the right facing direction. And like that maybe. That might give us a little bit more time. And there's pearls in there. Erwin coming in with the host as well as Camp Nut. Thank you guys for hosting. How do I summon no AI entity? I would really recommend using Overstack, or what's it called, MC Stacker. It's a website that's very useful for getting the commands like properly set up. Okay, so let's hold down those buttons once again. Oh, that looks really good, guys. What do you guys think? I think we're professionals. A little bit slow at my player rotating, so I'll probably use the control key just to make it a little bit faster. Mr. Red is in the way. You can always go into spectator mode. That way when you teleport people, you don't bump them. Okay, so we're gonna hold down control. So many buttons I can hold down at once. And you guys are pushing me around again. Control. This should make my guy rotate much quicker upwards. Wow, he rotates really fast. Look how fast he's like zoom ahead and zips straight up. That's awesome. Is quasi connectivity not working? It should be working. Are you on the server? That looks really cool. Could somebody get a clip of this and post it in our Discord, Project Community Discord? Chicken coming in with the follow. Thanks so much for following. I think that time I didn't rotate fast enough. Did anybody see what happened that one time there? I was reading the chat. I might not rotate it fast enough. Or maybe I didn't pick up the pearl. What the heck is a bee doing here? Yeah, I probably want to make it so our pearls don't end up somewhere they're not supposed to. And then what we'll do is we'll just grab the power from underneath. I'll bring the power over here. That should work. Got plenty of pearls in there. Oh yeah, I still got a lot of pearls. This setup works. This should be so much more simpler than any trying to like pearl alignment or whatever. What you doing? Says Toolcan. Hey Toolcan. We are trying to finish off a wither powered obsidian farm idea that we came up with probably half a year ago or so, and it didn't work because of this bug, but now the bug has been fixed, so we can make a super fast obsidian farm. It is going to take ender pearls, but yeah, you get tons of those from like ender man farm. If you want to, I mean, you can even add Enderman farm onto this. It's not too difficult. They just have to be spawning near you and fall down and die from something. Okay, let's try that again. That one time player was like looking in the wrong direction or something. Look up. Hold control, period. I don't know why I put that key way over there. That's kind of hard to reach. And gotta make sure also in survival mode. Let's see if we can see anything, if anything happens. Push down buttons. Okay, good. Pearl lands. If we want to, we can adjust the timings. There's a little delay before giving the player a new pearl. That way he has time to rotate upwards again. I don't know. Looks like we're not having that problem anymore, guys. We will need to have a regen beacon or something. Taking a little bit of damage. Maybe our pearl is slightly like going over, maybe to constantly keep it going to the left a little bit. So if that's happening, we can try to move the player back to the center again. And I think if we have blocks on the sides, he should get pushed. Yeah. He does have blocks on the sides, so he should be pushing. If he's partly inside of a block, he should get kind of shoved to the center again. Yeah, it does look like he's inside of some time, inside a block. So let's put down a regen beacon. Oh, I was in spectator mode. How did you push me? I was in spectator. Oh no, I guess I switched to creative. Okay, we don't have to put down beacon. We can fake it by doing effect give ray regen 0, which is level 1. Or no, that's first is how long you want to have. So a long time, but 0, and then no particles. How do you make a wither farm? We're trying to make a wither obsidian farm. You can make a wither farm too if you want to. Yeah, making a wither powered obsidian farm that uses ender pearls. I don't know. Do you guys think we should actually also include a ender pearl farm with this? Or do you think we should just tell people to use the pearls that they get from... I don't think it'd be too difficult to just have it, like, just imagine this as a normal looking enderite, then have a endermite here or something on the side, and then when endermen come, they just fall down like a hole and die. And then at the bottom, we just pipe the items back up with some water streams, some bubble columns, and then put them over here. Quasi is different. Oh, you guys are complaining about quasi connectivity not working? I guess I could change my controls back. It's not too difficult. Quasi connectivity is when you do this, and then you update this piston. So yeah, it works. What do you think of it, Xrata? How is your system going? Did your pearl pusher work? And balance the ender pearl a little further. Oh, that's pretty cool. If my thing's in the way, you can, I mean, you can put some banners here to hold the water instead. If you want to. But that is kind of cool. Does MC Sucker not work for 1.15? It should for the most part. As long as you're not doing something like really new. There needs to be leg for 1.15 obsidian farms that are wither powered. There needs to be leg? Why? Why do you need leg? Ooh, what is this for? Oh, you're using that to... I mean, you could just use the fill command, but that works. Just use a fill command where you... ouch. I just need to put a banner on this banner. That will kill the water. Let's see, we can use the fill command. Build from here to here. Banner. Let's do white banner. Do I have to say what type? I guess we should probably say. Actually, white banner might work. Oh, it does. There you go. Can your integral thing get through here now? Kind of want to see it. Looks pretty cool. Bouncing ender pearls. What is the best no glitch cobblestone farm for 1.12.2? No glitch? Cobblestone farms don't really use glitches. You saying like no TNT duping, maybe? Oh, what are you gonna try to do? Make a zero-tick cobblestone farm? No exploits? I don't really sure what you're talking about, but I don't know, just make a cobblestone farm. And then push into wither, have wither blow it up. I have a video on my YouTube channel if you want. If you want a cobblestone farm. The best one? Well, think about cobblestone farms, you can just make more of them, so. If you want it to be faster, just make more of them. Let's see. I wonder if I search cobble, will it pop up on... Yeah, it actually pops up on my search thing. Here, I'll paste a link. There's a link for you. It's a wither-powered cobblestone channel. So withers don't destroy the obsidian blocks that have dropped. No. No, they're not like TNT, they don't blow them up. If their heads shot skulls, they blow them up. Which you can also do if you want to. How's your thing going, Extrata? Did it bump into something? I want to see it bounce in there. Bounce. Is it the server that's laggy that makes it inconsistent? There goes Ender Pearl. Bounce. Yay! Oh, you stuck inside of it? Oh yeah, you made it. That's pretty cool. So when do you know when to throw the Ender Pearl? Bouncing Ender Pearl. Like, when do you give the player the Ender Pearl? Like on the platform or somewhere? Don't destroy blocks on the server when I plan on building it. Oh! Well, yes. That's your server's problem. I don't know. If your server don't play vanilla survival, it's hard to say. Extra says I just click in loading screen and it usually gets timing correctly. Oh, really? How would you do it if you're AFK? Would you drop the pearl maybe on the obsidian platform and then as soon as you pick it up? Maybe try that. Maybe have it so the pearl drops on the platform and then a little bit of delay and you pick it up and everything. BZ said I was going to build your obsidian farm, but I guess I should wait and see if we get this working. This would be cool if this works. Can you push a ender pearl with a piston and slime blocks? Yes, that's what Extra is doing. Let's see if I can. Yeah, he has some slime here, which is going to push his ender pearl upwards. And then it's going to land in the portal over here. See, it throws ender pearl, it's bouncing, it bounces again, and it lands right there. That's really cool. You only need 2 bouncers too. I thought you might need more. The bounces are quite high. I can actually make it through it. I think really the only thing we're missing is a source for ender pearls. So I'll just try to make an enderman farm here. Actually, I could probably make it. Probably somewhere close to where the player is AFKing. And then a beacon. I guess that's the last thing we did. We put a beacon effect on us. What? We have a silent skill raid. Holy moly. Welcome, welcome raiders. Hey, silent skill. You guys don't know silent skill. He is an amazing Twitch streamer. Chill. He's a builder. It's very relaxing to watch his streams. What are we working on? A silent raid. Everybody be very hush hush. Very silent. What are you up to? Oh, I love that dragon. Dragon blowing out a heart. Welcome raiders. How's your stream? Can we get a shout out for silent? Thank you Wildy for that shout out. You guys are coming in with those follows. If you guys don't know, I'm Ray's Works. I'm a big fan of silent scale. Enjoy his building. I always try to learn tips because I am not a builder. I'm a technical Minecraft player. I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years. And I choose to play vanilla survival, and I choose to play it to the extreme. So right now we are making an obsidian farm. It's going to be a wither powered obsidian farm. And we actually built it a couple months ago, but they changed the way ender pearls work in the snapshot that just came out today. And now ender pearls will actually remember the player. So the player can throw an ender pearl and leave the end dimension. When he comes back, it's going to remember that ender pearl goes to the player once it's loaded again. This might seem like a small change, but this actually allows us to do something we tried to do maybe 6 months ago or so, where we could throw an ender pearl up, get teleported into a different dimension, and then when we come back, we would end up in a very precise location, and we can use this to make a very fast obsidian farm. You guys came in perfect timing. We're going to go ahead and test it. I'm doing great. Thank you guys for asking. Thanks for the raid from Silent Scale himself. Yeah, guys, be sure to go ahead, drop him a follow. That's why we post those links in the chat. Say he's amazing vanilla survival player, doing amazing builds. Very impressive. I love looking at all the cool detail. Like, I understand stuff like this, like redstone, stuff like this. When it comes to building, builders just amaze me. Like, I took a tour of Drathmore's, his personal server. That stuff, like when people come up with like really cool things. The other day, someone came up with, it was a chorus fruit. Let me see. Maybe it was actually a chorus flower. It was a chorus flower, and then on top of that, they had a dead coral. Oh, it wasn't waterlogged. But it's just stuff like that really blows my mind. It updated. What did you do? Did you update it? But yeah, it just looked really cool. And it's like, you know, it's not like a machine or anything, but it looks really cool. Redstoners amaze me. Very cool. So I'll show you guys what we actually have going. All you guys that came in with the raid, thank you for the raid, Silent. I got 2 screens so you guys can get kind of different perspectives. It's actually not 2 screens, it's just 2 Minecraft clients. So I'll put this guy to survival. What I got is I have window mouse keys. So if I hold down this arrow button, it's going to move my character. It's moving the mouse without me actually moving the mouse. So I can rotate the player. And I can also hold control and rotate super fast. Oh, I pushed some other button. Which button did I push? Which button did I push? Oh, I didn't know you can hold that button down. Anyways, I guess we learned something new. What else I got going? Okay, so and then I have to change my use button. So to throw ender pearl, you use right click. So I'm going to change it to a different button. I'll change it to... No. Oh shoot. I want to change it to... Can I change it to page down button? I can, okay. So now as soon as my guy gets an ender pearl, he's going to throw it. So what we're going to do, we're going to look upwards. We've got a machine that's going to give us ender pearls, and I'm going to automatically throw them. So I'm going to have to put my fingers on a whole bunch of different buttons all at once. This button, this button, this button, and let's give it a try. Ender pearl, push it to a portal, player rotates. So there's a lot of stuff going on. My guy's throwing ender pearl up, and when ender pearl hits the ground, he teleports back in the same spot. And when a player gets pushed into the exit end portal, he ends up in the overworld normally. But I have it so my bed's really close to the entrance end portal, so as soon as he hops out of his bed, he actually gets stuck into the other portal, and he gets teleported to the end dimension shortly after getting to overworld. And that's why you see two loading screens. Yeah, they're very quick right after each other, but there's two loading screens. And end up on the obsidian platform for just a short split while. You probably can hardly see it. And then my guy teleports back again. So this would make having an obsidian farm be pretty darn fast. Actually, the slowest part's going to be the when they're breaking the obsidian, which is going to be funny. So what was Silent working on his stream? Did I miss it? Stream was good, he says. I'm working on the finishing touches of our village of Crossway, the K, in the single player world. Ha! You got the same set of images of that. Okay, he said he went up to eat. Okay. Yeah. Maybe somebody might need to ask him to send some images on Twitter. I'd love to see the progress he makes on there. But it seems that we pretty much got our test working just the way we wanted to. Coarse fruit, water block, and seagrass, I think. Oh, I'm trying to make a pineapple. That'd be cool. I've seen some people make pineapples, but how do they do it? It was a coral block or a sponge maybe. Then they had a seagrass on top of it, which is not something you can do in survival. Well, I mean, you could put seagrass, but they had normal grass, I think. Seagrass would work, though. And more of a combat player. Oh yeah, there's a whole PvP community. If I do building, a building is learned, good. A small house. Yeah, I don't really do very much building at all. I'd probably get it not looking very well. This seems to be working. We also give ourselves regen similar to if you do this in survival. We also got some armor on, which just helps with falling. I'm not sure where I took damage from. Probably something else. So I think the only thing we really need to do is give ourselves a source of ender pearls, because eventually you run out of ender pearls, so we'll make like a little enderman farm here. They'll just automatically kill themselves. They might even hop onto magma blocks and kill themselves. It could be even like a really simple one, or even wither flowers maybe. The only thing I'm thinking is this is like faster than what the wither can blow up the city in. But we got the concept down. Looking really good. Take a screenshot of it. We'll just have to integrate it into our our obsidian farm that we have. I might tweak it a little bit too. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I normally stream around 2 hours every night. Like I say, it's been a very successful stream. We were able to take advantage of the new changes that they have added, and we got it so that we can make a super fast obsidian farm. I'm sure there's other stuff that we could do with the pearl thing to like speed up, but the obsidian farm was the first thing that really came to my mind, as we have tried it in the past. So it's really cool to see it working. So hopefully I can get this to work. I've been working on some other farms as well. So I'm hoping I can get some videos out if we can find some more free time to kind of get a lot of these cool concepts put into a nice world to showcase everybody. I like providing world downloads as well. That way if you guys see my videos, yeah, if you guys don't know, I do have a YouTube channel. And that's typically where I think most of my viewers come from, as I have like about I have probably around 500 YouTube videos all about different glitches and farms you can build in survival. Everything I do can be done in vanilla survival, so if you guys haven't already, be sure to go hop on there and subscribe to me there on YouTube. And I also got a Twitter if you guys want to see kind of the crazy glitches and stuff I come across, as well as other people's stuff they find. I like to retweet it. And the last link is the ProTech Community Discord if you guys want to hop in. Ever have questions about vanilla survival? Great group of very smart people. Answer your questions. Or if you guys want to hop in and chat with me, I'm actually in the voice call every time I stream, so you guys can hop in and talk if you have a mic. But I'm really glad that we got this working. At first we had some trouble, but you know, we stuck with it. We figured out we had to change this control right in here to off so that it would allow us to use the window hotkeys or mouse keys to rotate it. But it did work. I'm glad. And we got it to all work. So it's going to be interesting to see how it mingles in with the whole obsidian wither farm. I have to do some tweaking. But we'll be doing that another day. Let's see if we can go ahead and find somebody to raid. Someone also playing some vanilla survival. Who do we got all playing on tonight? S&P Live. Who else is on? Hey, Rig Command. Yeah, we finally got it to work. Building the perfect AFK creeper farm. Someone's trying to build a creeper farm. It's a little too easy. Too easy. Not too many people playing survival tonight. Let's go ahead, we'll raid. Let's see what Michael's up to. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun playing around with this. If you guys come across any other crazy stuff, you guys can always send it to me on Discord, like on that Discord link there, or you can send it to me on Twitter. Let's go ahead and we will raid Michael McChill. He is a SMP Live player. If you guys don't know about SMP Live, essentially it is a server where if they play on the server, they have to be streaming while they're playing. So it makes it kind of fun to me because Everything that's done on the server is, you know, always being shown during the stream. So it's an interesting experience. There's a wide variety of people that play on it. Some people are funny, some people are serious, and it all kind of ends up into one big mosh pit. So let's go ahead, we'll raid Michael McChill. He's also editor for Ant Venom, and I'm good friends with Ant Venom as he does very similar stuff as me, very cool stuff. And I enjoy his video, and he's been in Minecraft for a long time. Let's show some appreciation for Michael McChill. Hey Stenos, how goes it? Give Mike Mitchell. I haven't raided him for quite a while. You guys ready to go raiding? When we go raiding, we got this raid command. Go ahead, participate in the raid by highlighting that message there that says raid, raided, raided. Copy it, and we'll paste it into his chat when we raid him. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and joining the stream. We had some epic raids from Epic Blue Mouse as well as Silent Scale. We also had some subs as well, and Tux Print coming in with 1,000 biddies and some donos. Now you guys ready to go raiding? We're gonna be raiding Michael McChill. Thank you guys so much for coming out for the stream. Next stream will be this Friday. We'll be doing some more testing. We might be combining these two farms together on Friday. That might be something cool to see how that all goes. Till then, I will see you guys over at Michael McChill's, and I will see you guys on Friday. The stream should also start a little bit earlier, hopefully. We'll see. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.